Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Borderlands for another tutorial. Today we're going to be taking on the big and core boss for this week, which is Pango Bango. It is located over in Carcadia Burn. Best way to discover him, or them rather, is if you go over to Makeshift Chalet Safe House. I've got Creep Impact World event. I've got a video on that dropped recently, so go check it out if you know how to if you want to know how to trigger it. But thing about Pango Bango over here, so we've got the drill side that you need to unlock to be able to fight this big encore boss. Now the drive is quite short. We're going to be taking on three different legendaries. So we've got Prince Harming, the Phantom Flame, and Straight Sniper Rifle. So they've all got their own abilities, so we have a look at that one. This one will actually damage you every single time you damage enemies. It will grant Stack of Cruelty, and on kill it will restore 186 Overshield, a Stack of Cruelty for maximum 30 stacks. So if you're running an Overshield build, it can be quite helpful. It can synergize with Rafa's damage reduction as well as obviously shield restoration skills. In terms of this one, I actually managed to get it in two different variants. So one of them was the new rarity for BL4. That's why it's like rainbowy color. So zooming in acquires lock on target over time, and firing while zoomed in shots shoots the entire magazine. It's quite a fun pistol. I've had it roll with the elemental in fury damage. I believe it always rolls with that regardless. And then finally we've got the sniper rifle, which what it does is it fires two bullets that homing on nearby targets. It is a pretty fun sniper rifle to use. The DPS is quite high due to like that it shoots out um, additional bullets. So let me whip my rainbow vomit, and we're gonna head over to Pango Bango and hopefully kill him off. We will. Now I am in the process of optimizing my build, so I am sorry the kill isn't going to make as quickly as it probably should. For those of you with more optimized builds, be able to run through like they make tomorrow. But if I show you what this really does, you see it's taken off my shield, and now I got a little bit of the shield back, over shield as well. It is pretty cool. Build is energized with shield I'm running now. It is pretty strong. It is pretty much better with optimized build that takes advantage of that. Now I've managed to get two of those. One unfortunately rolled with four kiddies, which I am not the biggest fan of. But I'm not the biggest fan of the ones that explode and reload. I do love weapon that explodes and impact. So let's go and equip the other one. So a safe house over there, well the safe point's over there, that's where you can get additional ammo as well. And then go and do the big encore. So you have to go through this huge mouth of a skull, jump down, and you have to clear out some rippers to start with. Now this revolver is actually fairly powerful. The fact that it unloaded the entire mag makes it really good. It's got quite high elemental stance, so you've got elemental damage boost. You'll be able to take advantage of it with like fleshy targets. Now I've noticed like different getting crits in it. You can multi-lock from different enemies as well. They've noticed I've locked on him and then on that enemy. And I'm getting destroyed. that is a sniper rifle. You can see there are additional projectiles feeding out all the time. It is quite a fun weapon to use in my opinion. Decently good for mobbing. Well, we've got a rough build that focuses on indirect projectiles out in the field as well. I don't think there is a difference in terms of which one you kill first. They both drop in the same stuff and the same sort of drop rate. Try to leave one of them to last, one time, every time I'll start the other one. All in all, it took me probably about, I want to say, 40 minutes to get all the drops, to an hour. Can definitely get it a lot quicker with more optimized build. You know, fine aim. Okay, so we've got one of the legendaries now. I'm gonna go check out in a minute. I can clear out just Bango spawned in with some additional turrets as well. And I might just die. Get some healing going, let's get the action skill. Wipe them out. Beautiful. So that is Pango and Bango. Apparently he doesn't want to despawn, he's like, I'm just chilling here, mate. Let's have a look at what we've got dropped. So we got 2 drops. We've got the Flaming Vision of, Phantom Flame again. And then we've got the Sniper Rifle again. The Sniper Rifle I actually struggled to get, it was the last drop that I had. But yeah, and obviously this time round it dropped an element of damage, which is going to be quite fun. Anyway guys, if you have enjoyed this video, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out my other legendary guides and check out other videos on the channel. As I said, I've got Creep Impact event as well on there, so do check it out if that's something that interests you. I'll see you in the next one.